When it comes to the price, these are really tough times for the entire Tectonic army, but I know the CRONOS holders, we're gonna get through this. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Oscar Ramos. Today, I want to talk about Tectonic price. Why is it crashing so bad? What is going on? I'm gonna provide you all the information I have to my disposal at this time. Some insights I believe that you guys will really like because as everything was happening in the market, MIMAS, the entire Chronos value, TVL is down, the market capitalization of the crypto market is down. You have other different altcoins going up, this one's going down, and the APY is actually also going down, and some of the different cryptos are going down. So just a mess in the markets. But remember something, my friends. I know it looks so ugly. Take a look at this from 5018 all the way to the top to what 606. Just remember, long-term wins the game. And if you're putting a lot of time and research to finding these projects later on long-term, I think we're going to have an amazing payout. So if you like this, go ahead and smash the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells, and join my Patreon page right there down below. All the links for your disposal, so more info, and ask me any questions via Discord, guys. So looking at this, everybody, what is going on? Well, the latest, I've seen on Twitter, not really many news from the developers, from the team behind it. On Discord, I also don't see too much stuff going on. I actually see more on BVS Finance with the Argo Finance protocol coming in, but from Tectonic, not really much things going on right now. Possibly that's causing the price. We'll see by the end. So now, I'm going to bring my price range to, right here for you. From the top, this was what, February. Oh, so great days back in the day. Remember February 2022 when the price was skyrocketing. If we come here all the way to the price we have right now, that's a drop of 67%. Yep, it hurts. 67% drop. I'm gonna now delete this one and I'm gonna bring back my price range. And from the second pump or third pump that we have here in March, it's a drop of 44%. So it's been dropping and dropping ever since Tectonic. Definitely not making it that attractive for new investors to come because we know that everybody chases profits, which makes total sense. Now, when we look at the website, oh man, 60%. It hurts. It hurts, but it is what it is. I saw it at 4,000 the first time, then later on 1,900, then came back up with the 0% APY. Remember that it was showing. We went back to 300. Now it's back to 60. It was holding for 100. Now it's back to 60. These are facts, right? We see it right here on the screen. I have 164 million from 129. I'm making money, still making money, but it's not as much. That adds up. When it comes to the CRONOS, guys, on the TVL here on DeFi Llama, CRONOScrypto.com, by adding all of this, basically everything but double count, is down. CRONOS was at position 8. Tron now has stepped up. We know DeFi Llama, their estimates are not super accurate, but it still gives us a nice addition. And when it comes here, CRONOS, we're looking at 3.87 billion with a nice pump. We'll be passing Tron no problem, and of course very close to Polygon, because we were actually way past Polygon and Tron, but now they're up. So it's just a mere change in things, right? We come here on CRONOS and we see that Tectonic still holding number 3, passing Savannah, Dark Crypto, MMO, but it's of course under VVS and MMF. But they're down. You see the 1 day, the 7-day change. They're down. We're seeing, going through this bearish momentum. When it comes to the news, guys, some more information as far as Tectonic. Why is it down? Well, guess what? MIMAS Finance. You guys heard of it? I'm sure that you guys are into MIMAS Finance. Well, yeah, here it is. MIMAS Finance wants to be the largest lending protocol on CRONOS, and that is a punch in the gut, because definitely Tectonic, it's also a money maker, right? Machine on CRONOS. According to the data from DeFi Llama, we found that MIMAS has flipped Tectonic by weekly TVL growth rate. So that's another reason people may be leaving Tectonic to MIMAS or just adding it. I'm going to show you MIMAS Finance in just a second. Then now we have some of the projects with the, top TVL gainers in the last, 7 days. And definitely MIMAS is leading the board. And there's just momentum right now going on with it. That was Tectonic back in the day, early in 2022. And well, another one, the top projects on April 28th. Here we have MIMAS, we have MMF, METF, VVS Finance, to my surprise. But MIMAS Finance is going strong. So, in a way, people are probably changing course. But in the end, in my case, I'm still sticking with Tectonic. What about you guys? Now, Mimas Finance is this. It's kind of similar to Tectonic look, but now it's white instead of, kind of like purple dark. And now we come to Mimas. And one of the things that I like to tell you is the price is 16 cents. So definitely the circulating supply, we're not talking about trillions. This is something in the millions, which is, in my opinion, pretty attractive. I like, I don't like some huge tokenomics, in my opinion. Here, we see the APR 98%. I'm sure it was higher. And of course, we see how you can earn Mimas by providing Mimas and CRO pair on Finance. So, different options if you want to do it. So Mimas is coming on as another money maker machine here on CRONOS. Not bad at all. And of course, the entire market is down at less than 1.80. And crypto.com, we're in the position 17 at 37 cents. You see, all of that I just gave you adds up to the reason as far as why Tectonic is down. When we look at the protocols here on CRONOS, we see that Versa, Tectonic, MMF, VVS, MMO, Savannah, MAT, and Mimas, they're all down. So not really surprising to see Tectonic at this level, see if everything is just not pumping. I will be very surprised to see Tectonic down and then, of course, everything up and then warning there's something going on. But I wouldn't be panicking right now at this time, right? There's a reason why. Just the interest is down, the volume is down, and people, of course, seems that they're cashing out. That's what it means when it's trade. They're cashing out. They're day trading it, right? I'm showing you the date, but if I go to the 1 hour, then we're going to be seeing, and yeah, that is exactly what I wanted to see. Here it is. As soon as we start having some type of momentum, it's getting sell-off. Pretty much sell-off here, and you see this massive sell-off here on Tectonic, right? So people are, already cashing out. They're selling it and just finding new support levels on this one. Kind of makes sense just now to see the overall picture. Take a look at this MMF, 59 cents. That's low, man. Mimas Finance, the one that I was just showing you right now a couple minutes ago. Well, Mimas Finance is putting a 16-cent momentum, and it's pretty new. Still as Tectonic. A lot of ones started early 2022, and right now exploded. I believe this is why a lot of people kind of get to know Mimas, and now it's consolidated right here. But when it comes to Tectonic, fam, we're still holding strong, very slowly, very slowly. That's one thing I will tell you, everybody. It does hurt to see how it pumps all the way to the moon, and then now it takes forever to come down here on Tectonic. But that's what it is, guys. That is why we are crashing. We're not seeing an altcoin season yet. It's coming for sure, and I am staking, baby. I know it's 60%. I wish it was higher, to tell you the truth, but I'm hoping that later on I'll be passing the 200 million and then going on and making and adding more and more. I think one good milestone for me will be to have 1 billion Tectonic, and that's it. Just 1 billion Tectonic for later on. It's a long-term project for me, not really rushing to get more at this time, but I think it's a great time for me to DC a little bit more into this. You see? So CRONOS TVL is down. When we come here to the entire news, we see that even Mimas is putting, a beat into Tectonic. But if we go to the Tectonic Twitter, we really haven't heard from them in a long time. So I'm sure that they're working hard behind the scenes, and that's something I like to hear from them very soon. Thank you for watching, everybody. Go ahead and smash the like button, and well, we'll see what Tectonic has for us at this time in a decline. Great time for us to start some positions. Buy what you can afford losing, guys. The best way to save money and make more in the long run. I'll see you next time, everybody. Peace.